All right, I think the first album I'm going to pick, it's probably no surprise to everyone that knows me, it's Metallica's Black Album. That was the album that actually got me into music in general. It made me pick up a guitar. It made me want to be in a band, write music, and just, it was the band that was the door for me falling in love with the heavy metal genre. So, very important album for me. Second one would be Burn My Eyes by Machine Head. Again, Metallica were my gateway band, and then it fed into heavier things like Machine Head. And I still remember the first time that I heard the opening track to Davidian at my friend's house, and was just kind of, my ears just exploded with how the guitar sounded, the tone of the drums, the aggression of the vocals. And yeah, it just was a huge inspiration for Bullet, for me as a writer. That album and that band were the reason why we used the producer we did on our first couple of albums as well, Colin Richardson. It was because of his production on that record. Last one, I would say Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. It came out when I was around 19 years old. So a really good time for me to kind of, it was kind of like the soundtrack to me becoming a young adult, you know? It was something new, it was something fresh, it was exciting, it was just, I don't know, they just had the kind of right balance of aggression, but melody and metal and pop all mashed up into this new, exciting, aggressive, new, young, hungry metal band. And yeah, and it did all right. That, I think it did about 90 million copies worldwide and is up in the top 5 or top 10 at least, like selling albums of all time. And, you know, so I wasn't the only one that kind of felt the vibe, you know, it was a huge success, and glad that they're back, you know. It's good to see they're back on the road.